Hey Google, put the volume on 80%.
One single thread of gold tied me to you.
But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. And I see what's good.
And what would it be?
Baby, you can't crash my party anytime.
We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Simple as something that nobody knows. Stuck in high daydream.
If you just realize what I just realized, Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mom. Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. My heart's crippled by the rain, and I keep on closing. It's tigers on a gold leash, we don't care. We are caught up in your love affair.
I don't need nothing else but you.
Alright guys, I'm fully packed. It literally took forever. I feel so bad for Chris because I told him I would be over his house at like 12 and I didn't even wake up until 12:30. I'm a hot mess and I'm always late and this is my life. So I just wanted to tell you all the things that I packed because we're going for a week and I feel like it's a relatively small amount of stuff. So let me show you. So the green bag is like really what I packed. This white striped bag is kind of the things that I'm gonna wear the day of because we're going from the DMV, which is cold as fuck right now. It's like 20 degrees outside, to Florida, which is like 80 degrees. So I need a ton of layers to stay warm just like while we're in the DMV area. So here's what I got. I've got a hoodie, some pants, like the things that I'm gonna wear the day of. I've got my purse. I also have my pee cup in here, which is like crucial. This bag is basically the stuff I want to have on hand while I am in the car while we're road tripping because like I want this immediately. Especially the pee cup I'm gonna want immediately. That way we don't have to like look for a bathroom every time I need to pee, which is like once an hour. Yeah, I'm crazy. I drink a lot of water. And then in here I've got my clothes, I've got my work computer, I've got some shoes, and I've got my toiletries. And then we bought this during our last road trip, and it was kind of helpful like if we wanted to take a nap while the other one was driving. So I'm just gonna bring that with me in case we like it. And we also have in the car some earplugs so that if the other person's driving but like wants to listen to a podcast or music or something, the person in the passenger seat can take a nap. That way we can switch on and off. And then I'm gonna bring this food to Chris's for this weekend and cook it before we go. I'm just gonna eat these golden berries, which are very good, highly recommend. And then corn, also love, recommend. And then I'm gonna bring my cup with me. I might bring some coffee. Actually, I'm definitely gonna bring instant coffee. I brought this on our last road trip and it's actually like surprisingly useful because then you can make coffee for free. You don't have to like stop at Starbucks all the time or, you know, whatever coffee place you prefer. Starbucks is everywhere, so it's easier than some of these other things. So yeah, I'll bring some instant coffee, probably some milk, just so that we have it while we're there. I don't know what other snacks we're gonna bring. Maybe I should just make a bag of snacks. Yeah, oh God. See, this always happens. Like, ugh, gosh, I'm a hot mess. I'm gonna make a bag of snacks. So I'll bring my instant coffee, which I should probably fill up. I would not want to run out while we're there. I'll bring decaf too, just in case. And I've got some milk, and this is a good size for like road tripping because it's not too big and you don't have to worry about the whole thing going bad. Got a ton of plantain chips in here left over from a party I hosted like a while back, so I think I'll bring those. They're good road snacks, right? Usually what I do is I just bring the instant coffee with me, and then I make like a like an iced coffee kind of thing out of it. So I take my cup, put the instant coffee in it, put a little bit of hot water just until it dissolves. And then while it's still hot, I'll add sugar to sweeten it up. So it's sort of like an espresso kind of thing. I don't know shit about coffee. I'm probably an abomination and should go to hell for what I'm saying right now, but this is what I do. And then I'll just add ice to it to cool it down, and then pour milk over it, and you have yourself an iced coffee. Mark, so I actually struggled with this. Are you okay? What's going on over there? Stop fighting. I actually struggled with this for the longest time, finding a jar I could reuse that would fit in a cup holder. And this Bubby's dill pickle jar, 16 ounces, it fits perfectly in a cup holder. Highly recommend. And I'm gonna bring these straws since they're like collapsible. What's cool about these, well, they don't fit in this cup, but on a lot of cups, they fit like perfectly inside the cup so that you can put the straw in and this like top part inside, and then you can close the lid, but I guess not as useful here. All right, I am in the car and I'm ready to go, finally. So I'm gonna go to Chris's house and then we're gonna go thrift shopping. We're going to Florida. We're going on this road trip because Chris is attending some kind of conference for work and he needs some more professional clothes. So we're gonna find him some professional clothes at the thrift store. Are you happy?
Yeah.
And then tonight we have a little party with our friends that I'll probably go to at least for a little while.
Good job.
Oh yeah. But like, I like a little bit of motivation. Like,
And then tomorrow, I think we're gonna head out. We're gonna start our road trip. Either tomorrow or Monday. I don't know if we're fully decided yet. Funny story. It is very important to know what thrift stores have what things in your area. I have a whole bunch of different thrift stores in my area, and I know that if I want something like super trendy or like new or hip or whatever, that there's this one particular thrift store to go to, and I don't particularly like it. It's just like too expensive for what they offer. However, if you're really into trendy clothes, it's a great place to go. So I always bring people who are like aren't that into thrifting or like just want something, like don't want to spend a lot of time doing the experience of thrift shopping, to this one thrift store. And that's where I took my boyfriend yesterday. And he got so many good things there. And while I was like just sort of meandering around, found the TikTok leggings that everybody talks about. And I was like, oh, this is so funny, I'm gonna try them on. So I did. And I actually really like them, and it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I mean, I wouldn't recommend that you buy them brand new because I don't know how well they hold up, and I suspect that they will not hold up well at all. But I just think it's funny that I found the TikTok leggings. Let me show you. Can you tell? They're the TikTok leggings. Is my butt cute enough? But now. Anyways, thrift stores are great. I always find, excuse this cord here, you're in a very precarious spot. I always find the best things at thrift stores, and the trick with thrift stores is that you can't really go in looking for something specific. You just have to go consistently, and that is where you will find the gems. Like, there was this one time I was walking through Target and I saw the cutest pair of pajamas. It was like a onesie type of pajama, but like short sleeve. It was like gray, it looked super comfy, and I just knew if I bought those pajamas, I would wear them literally all the time. Like, I'm a pajama hoe, I love comfy clothes, and I knew that I would love them. And I checked the price tag, they were like $60. I was like, what the hell? No way, these are not worth $60, I'm not buying that. And also, I try not to buy things new if I can avoid it. So I just, went on with my life and ignored the pajama bottoms. And what do you know? Like, a couple months later, I'm thrifting in Austin, and I find the exact same pair in my perfect size. And I wear those all the time. So if you ever see me in videos running around in like a gray, what do you call it? Like a gray comfy jumpsuit, it's because I got that from the thrift store, but it was originally from Target. I got it for like $8. You can get trends at the thrift store, my friend. And if you really want something trendy and like you can't find it in your local thrift stores, should check out online thrift stores like Poshmark, eBay even. Look online, you'll probably be able to find it. But, you know, if you can't find it and you really need something, like I'm about to go on this basically shopping spree where I buy a whole bunch of fleece-lined pants, and they're probably going to come from Amazon because I just like, they're really hard to find in the thrift store, and I need them for this winter because I get really cold. Yeah, I'm going to buy them, but I know I'm going to wear them. I hope that they'll last a while, but like I will wear the shit out of them, and I'm making sure that I find ones with good reviews. So, you know, I mean, it's fine to buy things new. It's not like a crime to buy things new. I think it's more, don't buy new things all the time. Like, don't use the internet, don't use the convenience that we have of shopping to be your like library where you like try something, wear it for a week, then throw it away. That's what's unsustainable. Anyways, off my soapbox for today. Last night was wild. We had so much fun. I wasn't super into it at the time. Like, I was like, I could like use a party, but like also I could skip it. But I wanted to go anyway, hang out with my friends, see them because we were all in the same place, and that doesn't always happen. It ended up being so fun. Like, I basically danced all night, which I haven't done since before the pandemic. I love to dance, but you know, clubs are off limits these days. Anyways, yeah, it was a great night, and today's gonna be a great day because I get to do my favorite thing in the world with my favorite person in the world. Love road tripping, love eating vegan food. Let's do it. Is it early or late?
Early.
You let us know.
Early.
Late.
It's 5:30 a.m.
It's late as fuck.
It's early.
It's 6:30. I don't know if you can see me. Oh shit. It's 6:30 and I don't know if you can see me, but we have arrived in... Where are we again?
No idea.
I think we're in no, we're in Georgia? We're somewhere in the south. Yeah, maybe we might be in Florida actually. We're an hour away from Jacksonville, Florida. Wherever we are somewhere. We're in a Planet Fitness parking lot. And now we're sleeping. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We're still in the Planet Fitness parking lot. We did not get a knock last night. It's like 12 o'clock. I think we're both still really tired, but slept pretty well. Not gonna lie. Slept pretty darn well. Show you the car camping situation up in here. There is the Planet Fitness parking lot. We've got pillowcases covering both windows. In each corner back here, I have shoved my clothes in there because last night I got really freaking hot and it's always good to get more coverage. And then back here we have this like seat cover because you can see in the Tesla it has so many windows you can see right through it. So that gives us a little bit of extra coverage, although you can legit see directly into the car from the front. So we haven't really fixed that yet. We should get a window covering from up there. It'll look very attractive. Ideally, one of these days we are actually gonna like either make real window coverings or probably make, I mean we could also buy them, but they're very expensive. So I think we're gonna make some kind of like maybe cardboard window covering with a side painted in black or like covered in black fabric or something, so that we can cover all of the windows and have more privacy. It's just a little bit safer that way, because then you can't see directly into the car, and it's a little bit easier to sleep wherever you want because then it's not as bright. But yeah, we just have a twin size mattress, or is it a full?
I don't know.
It's a smaller mattress. I think it actually might be a twin. I don't think it's a full. But it's pretty thick. It's pretty comfortable. We have 2 pillows. We got 2 blankets, which was pretty helpful last night because when we first went to bed it was really cold, but throughout the night it got pretty hot. Actually, the air conditioning is on right now. It's one of the benefits of car camping in a Tesla is that you can actually leave the AC on or the heat, and it doesn't actually sap that much power. And then you can't really see it up here, but underneath of the bed we've got our food on that side, and then we've got our trash on that side. So pretty simple setup. We don't have anything fancy going on, but it actually works really nice for us, and we really enjoy sleeping in the car this way. Or I do, at least. Do you enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Oh, that's my finger. Okay, well, apparently we're too sleepy to function, so check back in with you later. I really think a Planet Fitness membership is worth it. You get a free place to park. You get access to the gyms literally all over the country.
Correct.
And you get a hot shower and a place to brush your teeth and wash your face and like go to the bathroom, basically wherever you are. And you said it's $20 a month?
$20.
If you're car camping often, I'd say it's worth it. 10 out of 10, would recommend. It's like just the taxes and fees you would get on a normal hotel room, like, do it. Plus, you can actually work out there if you want to, if working out is important to you while you're on the road. And you get to fill up your water, you get to throw away your trash, wash your hands, I guess. It's like, it just makes a lot of sense. I guess like any gym would work, like any 24-hour gym where that has locations basically all across the country, but highly recommend. There is Nikki in all her glory. I follow this YouTuber who lives in her Prius, and she calls it Hotel Prius, so we're gonna call this Hotel Tesla. I think that this guy over here probably did the exact same thing that we did. What do you think? Is that a camper van? Stealth van? I mean, it's got the pop top, right? Like, why else would you be parked at a Planet Fitness in a van? Would you drive your van all the way to the gym with a pop top? Highly doubt. You have an opinion?
I don't know. It's hard to say. Could just be shopping at the mall. You don't know.
Look at that. We slept through the night in the car, and we even turned on the air conditioning, and we still have 193 miles on the Tesla. Amazing. Also, I totally forgot what warm weather even feels like. It's probably like 60 degrees outside, which is not even that warm, but it feels balmy in wherever we are. Georgia, Florida, Brunswick. We're in Brunswick, Georgia. So we are now headed to Jacksonville, Florida. When you're just traveling to travel, it's not as big of a deal to car camp in random places. But when you're working and traveling at the same time, it is nice to have a bit more of a home base that's more dependable. So we're gonna get a hotel for the first night, and then for the last 2 nights, I think we're gonna get an Airbnb, like a semi-nice Airbnb. Like an Airbnb that we probably wouldn't normally get, but is a little bit nicer and luxurious. And then the last couple of days of the trip, we're gonna car camp again. So good mix of car camping and fat catting. But for now, we're headed in the direction of the hotel, which is also in the direction of the conference. And we're gonna grab some food and pretty much just spend the day in Florida before Chris has to work. We have arrived at the hotel. We went out, picked up some shoes for Chris because, I don't know, he's impulsive and likes to buy things at the last minute.
Thought about it for a while.
He rarely ever buys things. He does buy most of the things he buys new, but he rarely buys things, and he usually keeps things until they are absolutely unusable. So it's not that big of a deal. Then we grabbed some Chipotle. Now we're gonna go work out at the gym, and then afterwards I have therapy. And I think we're just gonna chill for the rest of the night. Thoughts?
That's it.
Just chilling. Just chilling. The hotel is nice, I guess. It's not like amazing. It's not like awful. It just is. We're gonna go for a run in the gym. And I did not bring a proper bra, so I'm about to do 3 layers of bra and see if that will work. This is actually super secure, like incredibly secure. If you ever don't have a sports bra, but you do happen to have a tank top with a built-in bra, a casual, like comfy lounge bra, and a regular bra, layer those motherfuckers. Sweaty. It's very attractive.
Would come from the region where I live. It wouldn't be imported across the world and use vast amounts of water or take up rainforest to produce. I want to eat locally, I want to eat high quality, nutritious food. And
how are those animals killed, Jenny?
You are making great arguments, and people listening can make the choices about what they want to do, how they live their lives, what they choose to eat. So please carry on making the arguments you're making. More and more people are becoming vegans, I'm aware of that, and that's their choice, but we live in a free society, so people must make their own decisions about what's best for them. But I do really take on Nick's point about our farming community and the livelihoods of people.
Chris has finally finished up his convention thing with work, so we are headed out of Orlando. Our routine has been work during the day, eat food, and then watch trash TV at night. We've been to Jacksonville, we've been to Orlando, now we're going to Gainesville. All these cows are gonna die! They're gonna die!
So funny. Why are you coming to me? Hello, how can I help you? Goodbye. Why are you so cute? Oh wow. Oh my god, I love him. Look at his little eyeball.
You did a Russian accent.
Look at his little eyeball. Oh, look at the way he walks. Oh my god. You're cute AF though.
Seriously, what the hell? The Tesla roof is so cool. Look at that. Never look up. I should look up more often. Wow.
Or sit in the back seat.
Or sit in the back seat, yeah.
Delicious.
The carrot is, yeah.
Nothing like raw carrots, you fucking vegan. You vegan. Yeah, this is a very vegan meal. This is about as vegan as you can get. Every once in a while though, you gotta get something healthy because we have been eating nothing but vegan junk food for like a week now.
Chris is single-handedly at fault for all of the indigenous people in Peru not being able to eat quinoa. How does that make you feel? No comment. You heard it here first, folks. Chris is supercharging and I'm a thrift store hoe. And I noticed that there's a thrift store right next to the supercharger, so I'm going to stop in, check it out, see if there's anything good in there, and then we'll head back out on the road again. I love thrift stores like that because they're like little holes in the wall and everything is super cheap. I mean, it's harder to find stuff at thrift stores like that, but like they had 50-cent DVDs. I got all this yarn and a shirt for like $5.30. Those are the best thrift stores because they have the best bargains. And it's kind of fun. It's fun to hunt for things too. Now I'm off to the Family Dollar. I'm gonna put together a little care package for Chris because he forgot his toothbrush and some other stuff. So I'm just gonna make him like a little toiletry bag kind of thing. basically, as soon as we got here, we went out to eat. And we hit up this really cool local vegan spot that had just like kind of comfort junk vegan food, but like delicious. And then they also had a coffee shop on site. I got a hot chocolate and I got a chocolate chip cookie, and then we got some free food from there, and then I got breakfast for tomorrow. So we have a ton of food for the rest of the night and for breakfast, lunch, and like maybe even dinner tomorrow. The Airbnb that we got has a hot tub in it, so now we're just gonna hang out in the hot tub. Probably gonna do our same routine where we chill, this time hot tub included, and then we're gonna watch a show, potentially Ozark, because the 4th season is out and we haven't seen it yet. Pretty excited to be here. And then tomorrow it's just gonna be more working. And then finally on Saturday, we'll both get the day off and we'll be able to kind of just enjoy Florida for what it is, and then probably head back to the DMV Saturday night and kind of take a leisurely trip back and hopefully arrive in the DC area sometime on Monday. And we'll sleep in the car on Saturday night and Sunday night. So we get all sorts of layers of luxury. We're getting Airbnb, we're getting hotel, and we're getting car camping. Good morning, friends. It's Friday, and today I'm just working. I've had a pretty light work week, so I haven't been doing much this week. But today that is changing. Today, I guess you could say that shit hit the fan. I don't know. There are definitely a few things that I need to do, so I'm probably going to be working for most of the day, but I want to start out the day with this little guy I got last night from that coffee shop. It's called like 𝓀𝑒𝓇𝑒 or something. 𝓀𝑒𝓇𝑒 on the something. And they had these bagel things. They're like loaded bagels or stuffed bagels. Happy Cow had good reviews, so I bought a couple for breakfast, and I'm gonna eat them with my tea. So when they wrote this article about me, which was like basically saying, look at all this struggle she's gone through, and like still she's accomplished so much. And then people's reactions were like, well, she's still fucking stupid. And that's a very elitist take, because they were thinking from their perspective of people who like probably their parents had gone to college, and like they had gone to college and their kids were going to college, and like they know the college game and like all this stuff. They weren't considering my understanding of college, which is like everyone that goes to college is set for life. And now I am gonna go hang out in the hot tub. Got a cup of kombucha, and then we're gonna basically do the same thing that we did yesterday, which was watch a show, Ozark, and hang out and chill. Typical American life.
Kind of cool.